Hi guys, this is Zombie TMS, Wakikinaw Gaming. I got my sound up a little bit louder on the game today, so let me turn that down real quick because we don't need the sound effects up this loud. There we go. Okay, so killing some gargoyles, forced the Slayer task with the Mask of Granite. You can get that from Shattered Worlds if you didn't get it from Treasure Hunter when it was on there. Um, Normally I'll throw, here we go, let's do an aggression potion, drink an overload, throw up Charming Potion. I'm going to put up a Steel Titan. They're super cheap right now. I got my gem bag on, so I'm just going to pick up random stuff, leaving some of the smaller salvage. I think the only thing I have it set for is to pick up the coins for my gold accumulator. And the Charming Imp, pick up the charms. This is super laggy up here because they're all flappy creatures. Normally I have it on a slightly lower setting. But this is pretty okay experience. It's not a great experience, but the money is okay. I mean, I've been here a couple minutes and I'm already up there. I'm just collecting the souls. I'm going to put these inside of my Slayer dungeon in one of the large rooms, and then I'm going to actually use magic on them because they're weak to water spells. Right now I'm using augmented Guthans, which I've had for a very long time. I actually went through and reset or added gizmos to these with the ancient invention. So you need World Wakes quest with that, but this is it works pretty well. And it's all just situational. A lot of this stuff is pretty low level content, mid level content, especially Slayer wise. And it doesn't really require any real effort. I just randomly pick up the drops, check my buffs to make sure I'm getting my potions in, so I don't have to do a whole lot. Yep, I got Revolution on, so we're just auto-attacking these. Yep, and it works pretty well. We have Meteor Strike as our ultimate. And then we have Hurricane as our threshold, and then we have a Force Sacrifice. We have Cleave and Quake, and those are the first 5 on the Revolution bar. The rest of them are not too important. I can move Tuska's Wrath up, and I can do that instead of backhand. And I'll switch backhand and slice around. There we go. I'll lock that in while I'm here. These drop a lot of rune arrows. I usually throw those to save space. I'll throw those on me because I'm not using that space. So throw those on, like the runite stone spirits. These will also drop. I think I might have one of the perks that help me get Nechrite stone spirits every now and then, but it's kind of rare here. These drop a lot of emeralds, and you'll definitely fill up emeralds before anything else. I am on Slayer tasks, so I'm getting Slayer experience. I've got the special Slayer contract. This is a pretty dead space now. You can go upstairs here and kill more of these. This spot's okay. It's not terrible. I usually like to stay in this area here or right here. And it's not a bad spot. This actually works out really well for just AFK. Sometimes I'll throw like a YouTube picture-in-picture up in the corner over here, and I'll just watch videos while I'm doing this. Other than that, these drop a lot of blue charms and a lot of gold charms. And if you're using your charming potion, you'll get double the drops. So it's pretty nice to catch up when everything else I do is like greens and crimsons. So this kind of helps me catch up, and then I'll make charming potions for 120 herbal. These gargoyles are kind of noisy, So, I mean, I didn't quite turn them down as far as I'd like to. But that's okay. It's real short. I'm just picking up drops. And if I wasn't picking up drops, this is way faster experience. I'm going to flip defense on because I have Harmony Moss Pillar growing with defense with like 20,000 experience left. So that should finish up here soon. But magic will kill these a lot faster. But if you don't like magic or just don't want to use magic, augmented Guthans works here. You don't need any food. You can turn vampirism on if you have the vampirism aura. You can turn that on. Sometimes I'll do that. But usually you don't have to do anything. You can sit here for a while. You could stay up here, use this setup, and just go back down and keep grabbing the contracts for 20% Slayer experience. I don't pick up the Adamant Stone Spirits, and I don't pick up the Luminite Stone Spirits. You can if you want to, if you're a lower level. That might help you out smithing wise, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. There we go. So we're almost through the first round of potions, and I have captured 2 spirits, or 2 souls in here without really having to do anything. And then I'll move 5 of these over to my Slayer dungeon, and we'll check those out there, and then I should be able to, even if the spot's full, I might still use this spot because I do like the special Slayer contract for the extra Slayer experience. But getting Slayer experience down in my own dungeon if this place is full or crowded. Very rare that this place is crowded now. It used to be crowded when the World Wakes quest came out and everyone was using Sunshine in here because these do come right up on you. I will probably make a new setup for Magic. So if you guys have any ideas of what I should use down there, while I'm using magic, because I haven't used magic in a while. The last time I used it was water spells with maybe like steel dragons when I had those in the dungeon. But this can be quick money. Not nearly as quick, but if you're killing them with magic, you're going to get a lot better money here. And this is pretty decent. Anyway, hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. It is sunny where I'm at. So I'm probably going to get outside for a little bit, not too long, because I will burst into flames like a vampire after being stuck inside for so long.